Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the last subtopic for chapter 3, which is the Poisson distribution. Okay, how to differentiate between binomial and Poisson. Poisson, you must have particular time or space given from the question. For example, you have the number of telephone calls received per day. So in one day, how many calls you are received? And the number of patients arriving at the emergency unit per week in a hospital. The number of misprints every 100 pages. So the space is given in 100 pages. How many misprints? The number of accidents in a given highway during 1 week. And the last one, the number of television sets sold at the department store during a given week. So you must have that specific time or space given from the question. And then what about the formula? You have a power of negative lambda, lambda power r over by r factorial. So what is your lambda here? Lambda is the mean or the average number of occurrences. So how many times that data happen in a particular day or in a particular week. R is the actual number of occurrences. And the second formula that you have to know is about the mean and variance. Mean and variance for Poisson, both are equivalent to lambda. Okay, look at the first example. How can you use the formula of Poisson? A large number of 10 milliliter samples are collected from a lake. The mean number of bacteria in 10 milliliter of liquid is 5. Find the probability that a sample taken has no bacteria. So every time you're answering question, always define the random variable x first. So in this example, x is the number of bacteria and then x follows Poisson distribution. In the bracket, you have the lambda value. That's how you have the notation for Poisson. X is follow Poisson and the parameter for Poisson is lambda. So just write the value inside the bracket is the lambda value. Lambda is what? The mean number of bacteria. So this one given is in 10 milliliter of liquid. Question asks, no bacteria, meaning that x will be equal to 0. So just substitute into the Poisson formula. E power of negative 5, 5 power 0 over by 0 factorial. So if you press your calculator, your answer will be 0.0067. Same goes to part B. You have one bacterium. So x is equivalent to 1. Just substitute into the same formula. Then you have the answer 0.0337. Okay, look at the last one. Part C, less than 3 bacteria. So this is the symbol. P less than 3. So if you are using the formula, you have to calculate 3 times, which is x equal to 0, plus x equal to 1, plus x equivalent to 2. If you are using the Poisson formula. Or the simplest method is you can use the Poisson table. But remember, table only read at least symbol. So you have to convert to at least symbol first. The wanted event for this example is 0, 1 and 2. So the unwanted event is 3, 4, 5 onwards. So use the complement method. 1 minus px is more or equivalent to 3. How can you refer to the Poisson table? Your R here is equivalent to 3 and your lambda is equivalent to 5. So refer to the Poisson table. Find lambda is equivalent to 5 and your R is equivalent to 3. So the intersection value here is the probability answer for your question, which is 0.8753. And then 1 minus this answer, you have the last answer, which is 0.1247.